Okay, when can we say enough is enough and start rebelling against these insane restaurant prices and these insanely greedy restaurants? In this video, you're gonna see some absurd pricing, like restaurants charging $45 for a salad. You're also gonna see Culver's charging $10 for a 4-piece chicken nugget meal. And that isn't already crazy enough. You have Chipotle now saying that they're going to be increasing their prices and they're going to start targeting a higher end clientele. You're Chipotle. You're not targeting any high end people. Keep watching this video.
I just spent $20 on a Cava bowl. The girl at Cava recognized me too. She don't understand down on the inside when she said $18. It was like I wanted to say $40. I didn't do it though. I contained myself. I don't want to embarrass myself. But I'm telling you, I wasn't prepared to spend $20 on a Cava bowl. But I did it, and it's good. Will I do it again? Once a quarter when I want to splurge. Because what?
My opinion on Chipotle wanting to raise their prices to appeal to a higher income demographic is that that's fine as long as they change their ingredients.
We're going to have to start rioting in Atlanta because tell me why. I went to JoJo's with my friend. I got a cocktail. She got a mocktail. You know, your girl like to treat her friends sometimes. So I was like, you know what is on me? Y'all, I got that bill. I opened it up. And it is $46. For 2 drinks and one of those drinks being juice. You got sales tax. You got liquor tax. You got 20% gratuity.
People will be like, oh my God, the States is so cheap. No. First of all, the prices here are almost the same as in like Canada. They're almost equal at this point. Plus, when you're Canadian, you come here and spend, it then converts to Canadian. This was $45 on Uber Eats. This and this. $45 Canadian, okay? This would have been like $25, $26 to get it delivered in Canada. $45 fucking dollars.
Y'all really gotta stop eating out in these fast food places. They're killing y'all. The starch, the fat, all that stuff. That's why y'all can never unbig y'all backs. That's seriously y'all problem. Everybody just want to eat fast food.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but you need to stop going out to eat. Save your money, bro. I went to Publix today. I bought a big salmon for like $12. And I came home and cooked it. And it was like 2 meals worth of salmon. Versus if I went to Outback, it would be $30 to eat a smaller salmon. Eating at home is a health hack and a money hack. And bro, we have phones. Look up TikToks. Everyone is teaching you how to do everything. There's no more excuses anymore. Save your money.
You know, to tip the server, but then this dude asks, is a $5 tip disrespectful or totally fair? You're not about to charge me $108 service fee and still get a tip. You're not getting a tip. What is a service charge? I'm sure there's somebody watching this who is either currently working or has worked in the food industry, in the restaurant industry. What's a service charge and how is it different from getting a tip? And why on the Lord's green earth is it $108? I'm sorry, but if I go out to eat and my bill is already $704.
So I made a decision to not eat out all 2026. I'm going to take the money that if I get the craving or the urge that I would have spent and just put that money towards my debt. Because honestly, once I realized like I really do spend a lot of money eating out. So I'm just going to take that money and use it towards my debt and let it help my debt come down faster. What are some other ways or things you guys are cutting out to help pay your debt down faster? It's crazy shit. I'm craving some damn chicken nuggets right now.
So I saw a post from Chipotle earlier today saying that they're going to be raising their prices, which isn't really much of a surprise because, I mean, who isn't? But the thing that really caught my attention about their headline is that it says something about how they're going to be focused on high-income customers. Without even reading the article, I'm thinking to myself, well, my God, what are they doing? Are they going to be doubling or tripling their prices? Because it's fast food Mexican. I mean, it's not but so expensive.
There is a restaurant pandemic hitting Los Angeles right now. My name is Amir. I own a restaurant in Los Angeles and I'm seeing it firsthand. Restaurants that have been around for 30, 40, 50 years, institutionalized, have stood the test of time, are now closing. Why? Is there a shift in laws, regulations, tipping, costs, labor? grow out of a fad? Have people just got bored of these restaurants after 50 years? Like, why are these places that have never closed now closing? Your restaurant occupancy cost is higher than ever. Labor is higher than ever. Your food service, delivery, food costs, service fees are higher than ever. Your interest rate at the bank, higher than ever.
So I just went to a local barbecue spot to pick up dinner for my family later today. And mind you, it's just 4 of us, 2 kids and me and my husband. We're not even all here. I got 2 other kids, older kids that are away at college. But I get our usual things that we get, and it's $198.
Why do you guys constantly lie and try to convince yourself that eating out is cheaper than just going to the grocery store and buying things and making it for yourself? You guys will sit here and compare the price of one serving at whatever establishment that you're eating at to the price of the ingredients at the grocery store. Have some of you never shopped and cooked for yourself before? Because why are we acting like you're not going to be having like 10 plus servings, especially if it's for yourself? We need to start being honest with ourselves and just admit the fact that a lot of you cannot cook. Or it's just the fact that a lot of you don't want to cook. Nonetheless, stop being fucking lazy and stop being delusional.
It's just now hitting me how expensive food is now, bro. I remember back then, you could get like a Whataburger meal for like less than $10. And while I was working there, I saw it creep up to like, from like 8 something to like 9, 10. Now it's like 13. I went to Panda Express the other day. I had a plate with a medium drink. It came out to like $19, I think. Today with Chipotle, I didn't even get anything extra, bro. It was my regular burrito, steak, beans, rice with salsa, right? Oh, I did add queso. That's what it was. It was queso added and an Olipop, right? That was also like $19. Why is eating out by yourself $20 now? Why does it take $20 to eat for one day, bro? And look, that's just one meal. There's people who eat more than that. But in my personal opinion, if I'm eating like a $20 meal, I should be satisfied for the whole day. You know, it should be like 1,500 calories at least.
So I'm eating a pesto chopped Caesar salad today. So I was like, I probably need a protein to go on that. So I say to myself, let's go across the street. We're going to go over to Culver's because they have great chicken tenders. I was like, I can chop that all up. I can put it right in my salad. It's going to be delish. I come over here. I'm like, all I want is 4-piece chicken tenders, and it's $10. I'm sorry, this is not acceptable. This is crazy. $2 something for one chicken strip. Should have took my ass over to Publix. Big mistake.
Anytime I see a post where somebody is complaining how much the bill at a restaurant cost and then additionally complaining that they have to tip on top of that, just tell me you couldn't afford the food you bought. I agree things cost more than they should. Like, there's definitely times that I will look at a restaurant menu item and I'll go, you're charging me how much for how much? But the thing is, I still looked at the menu. I still saw how much the item cost. And I decided whether or not I thought that that item was going to be worth it. I agreed to the cost ahead of time. So if you go out to a restaurant and then you get mad, like, all we did was order an appetizer, 2 entrees, and a cocktail, and it cost me how much? Yeah, the prices are on the menu. Then they still go on to complain about the tip, and it's like, my guy, the tip didn't surprise you.
I don't know if it's me or what, but there's no way that every time I leave to go get some food for lunch, it's like $15. I don't know if it's because I'm not eating at McDonald's or Taco Bell or whatever, but these prices is getting outrageous. Like, I'm one person. I should be at least $6. Like, $6. Not 15, not 12, not 20. Why is and then the crazy thing about it is, like, I went and got me some quesadillas. And why am I spending $12 and it ain't even got no drink? It ain't even no drink. It ain't even no side.
After finishing this entire video, I understand why people have stopped eating at restaurants, because some restaurants just have gotten insanely greedy. For instance, that one clip where they're getting charged $100, a service charge, and then on top of that, they have to tip. That's just absolutely crazy. And how about $10 for Culver's? I mean, that was an insane case as well. I mean, you just have all these cases of restaurants overcharging people for food. This is why you have, a lady doing some math be like, hey, instead of paying $16 for a 16-piece meal, why don't I just spend those $16 and get wings myself? And then I could have a lot of food left. I could get twice as much. This is the reason why people have stopped eating out and restaurants are now panicking. But in a way, it's really due to their own greed and due to their short-sightedness. Let me know what you guys think about this situation. Thank you.